When we think about JDM cars, we're not just referring to the latest cars that are out there. We're not just talking about the new Supra or the new Type R or whatever new JDM cars that are out there. We're also talking about the old school JDM, like the ones that were created back in the days, when this all started. And so it's interesting to get the perspective of tuners who build these old school JDM cars. Like this dude Joel, he had this this light blue, I don't know what type of blue it is, but it's a light blue Corolla. It's the kind of blue that I used when I painted my STI calipers blue, that type of blue. But he actually painted his whole car with that custom blue. And so what really caught my eye was when I walked by his car, his engine bay was so clean. And he obviously had all these modifications to the motor and stuff like that. And so I wanted to get his take. It's kind of good to hear what he had to say when it came to building his car and his perspectives on being a JDM tuner. So here it is, my talk with Joel with his Corolla, his old school 81 Corolla, if you will. One more thing is that some of these videos are not, they may not seem as clear as the other ones, because some of these videos I wasn't filming with an HD camera. Back then I had like a old school DV camera that I used to carry with me. So I just wanted to let you guys know, give you guys the heads up that the quality may not be as great as HD, but it's still worth watching, I think, because it's all about the tuner experience, if you will. So here we go.
My name is Joel Lago.
Okay, and what's your car?
It's a 1981 Toyota Corolla.
What have you done to it?
It has a second gen 3SGE engine swap 2.0 liter.
What other modifications have you done to it?
As you can see, I put the 20 volt 480 individual throttles and custom high-rise headers on it, stainless steel 4-to-1, and rerouted the water line, and it's running on Electromotive Tech GT standalone EMS, and full coil-over suspension from Techno Toy Tuning. There's much that I could that I really put into this car.
How much do you think you've invested on it?
From what I calculated, I passed already the $50,000 mark already.
You're kidding?
Yeah, I did.
What?
Because the trial and errors that I did, that cost a lot of money, that some parts will work, some parts doesn't work.
Right.
So I had to redo it again. That's
So why did you pick this car?
Actually it's different. Not many people really restore this type of body style, so I had to. And when I was a kid in the Philippines, I see a lot of cars similar to this body style, make me more
Really? So did you say do you kind of regret fixing the car or building it?
I don't regret it. It's just my hobby. I like cars.
Do you think you spent more than you should?
I could say yeah.
What do you prefer more, performance or looks?
I try to put a 50-50 in performance and looks. I try to make it clean at the same time, make it perform well.
So which one do you prefer?
That's a very hard decision. I would go performance.
Performance, okay.
But at the same time, it has
Right.
to be looking good also, clean.
What do you like about the tuner scene?
Right now, in the new generation, they're trying to get there. Some tuners, like the young age, of course, they're still in school. They don't really have the money to spend a lot. That's why some new age tuners have less money to spend. They end up try to shortcut their, and it doesn't really work out. And they end up spending more in the long run because they try to shortcut the to modify their vehicles, like by cutting the coil spring, and you're not supposed to just buy lowering spring, but they don't have the money to spend, you know, for top end high quality aftermarket parts.
So what do you enjoy about fixing up your car? What is it that you enjoy?
It's just for me, it's just a hobby that relieves me from stress at work. It's just my hobby that I grew up with. It was just around me when I was 8 years old. I see my neighbor and I go there and try to see what they're doing.
Okay, thank you.